Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Today is day 6 out of $21 million Baby Plan series. Super excited. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I am going to make tonight session pretty quick because it is the weekend, so I'm not going to keep you all here long. And plus, again, it's the weekend, so I want to enjoy my weekend as well. Again, thank you all for tuning in to day 6 of the $1 Million Baby Plan series. If you are new here or just tuning in, I am LC with LC Financial Solutions, where we specialize in helping our clients maximize their wealth, minimize their taxes, and master their legacy. And I am on a 21-day series of the $1 Million Baby Plan and why you should have one and why your child should have one too. And so, again, welcome back to day 6 of the $1 Million Baby Plan. Tonight conversation is going to be quick, but it's also going to be important as well. Tonight we're going to discuss why parents need coverage too, because a lot of parents focus on protecting their child, but they usually forget about the biggest protection of them all, which is yourself, the parent, right? And so now let's be real. If something happened to you or the parent tomorrow, guess what? Bills still exist, daycare still exists, rent or mortgage still exists, and groceries also exist. So even if something happened to you today, guess what? Your child still needs to be taken care of tomorrow, right? And the next day after that. I have my baby in here with me too. You want to say hi? Oh, say hi. Hi. Say $1 Million Baby. All right. Okay. Can mommy finish her live?
Yeah, I will help you.
Okay, thank you. All right, and so I have London here too. She's going to be helping me tonight. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
And so tonight, again, as I discussed, it's going to be important to also not have that $1 Million Baby Plan for yourself, but having that $1 Million Baby Plan for your children as well. I'm sorry, for yourself as well. See, my kids throwing me off. That's why they need to be out of here, but they in here with me tonight. Can you get down, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And so, as I mentioned before, it's not only important to have, protection for yourself, but also have protection for your children as well. And again, this conversation or any of these conversations that I'm having is not about fear. It's really just about protection and protecting yourself and protecting your children as well, because it is about love and preparation. No, ma'am. Thank you.
No problem, Mommy.
Okay, go downstairs. Thank you. See you soon. Mwah. See you soon. Bye. And so, up here going that 2 year old. That 2 year old really Debo. So don't let that crying in the background confuse you of any sort, because she really run a household. But as I was mentioning, if you are tuning in to tonight's live, we are discussing why parents need coverage too. And so, like I said, it is not really about fear, it's about love and protection, because protecting your child also means protecting the income, protecting the household, the stability, and the person taking care of them, right? And let me just say this as well: stay at home parents matter too. They need protection too, because replacing everything a stay at home parent does is very expensive. Childcare alone will humble anyone. Thankfully, I am blessed to work from home literally all the time, unless my clients want to see me in person. But I am able to work from home. Paying for childcare is expensive. I was looking at childcare. Mind you, I have 2 kids, so I was looking at childcare for them, and really, childcare costs more than the mortgage statement. And so, I was one of the ones who are blessed to stay at home while I work with my kids, but also doing that double, being a mom and working as well, that they're together, basically multitasking throughout the whole day, is tiresome as well, and taking care of them, feeding them. And so just imagine if something happened to you, or if something happened to me, then everything will fall on my husband. And so then again, if something happened to me, I would want to make sure that my family is covered and finances is something that they don't have to worry about. I have policies in place that, I mean, financially will cover them for enough years to where they can be straight. And I feel like if you have children, you should also do the same thing as well. One thing parenthood teaches you is that people depend on you. So whether you are married, co-parenting, single, or even trying to figure it out, have something or some type of protection. Conversation matters when you have children. It doesn't matter if, even if you're doing it by yourself, you still need something on paper that says, hey, if something happened to me, X, Y, and Z gets my kids. I have a policy set in place. And honestly, when you do have a policy set in place, you can dictate how that money is given out once you have children. And again, for that part, you can get a will, you can get a trust, but I'm not going to go too deep off into that end because that's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. And as I said before, not I don't want people to think like, okay, something's going to happen to me, so let me get coverage because again, I don't want you to think that something bad is going to happen because that's usually what people associate life insurance with, that something bad is going to happen, so let me get life insurance. No, you need life insurance now while you're still living because you can still use it while you're still living, which a lot of people don't know. There are benefits and a lot of tax-free money that you can get when you have a life insurance policy. And again, having these policies set in place because we love our family and we want to protect our family. If something happened to you, who's going to take care of your kids and how are they going to take care of them financially? As I mentioned before, if you have children, you should have coverage not only on yourself but that parent as well. Now granted, you do have to get the parent to sign off on it, so you just can't go out getting insurance policies on whoever you want willy-nilly. But if you are a parent, then each parent should have coverage on each other because if something happens to me, then the income that my family would receive will replace the income that I'm making now. And so my kids wouldn't have to worry about financial things or how they're going to handle financial things, or even my husband, how things would be handled financially. They will be able to grieve in peace. Again, if something happened to me where I had a heart attack or a stroke, because in our day and age, people are having heart attacks and strokes at the age of 30 and 40. And so if something happened to me where my income was compromised, I will be able to use my living benefits within my life insurance policy to help hold down my house financially because I'm big mama and that's what big mamas do. We hold down our home financially either way, right? Whether I'm up and out doing it or even if I have to be on bed rest, finances should be taken care of. And so again, tonight is short, sweet. And if you have any questions about protection, $1 million baby plans for you, your child, or even a family member, definitely reach out. And so tonight's question that I want to leave you all with is who protects the child if something happens to the parent? Because again, family protection is bigger than just one person. That's why a lot of us have a village. Some of us are not fortunate to have a village. Maybe you only have one person to lean on. But again, you still need to have that protection because protection equals love and love equals generational wealth. If you want information on child coverage or parent coverage, please go ahead and send me a DM. You can hit me up in my 24-hour chat line, 630-278-3272. You can hit the DM, you can hit the email, you can hit the business page. You all know the ways to get in contact with me. Go ahead, and if you are catching a replay, go ahead and put a replay in the comments. Share this live to someone who you think could use it. Set up a consultation if you have any questions or just curious about how these different plans work to see what that plan could look like for you based on your budget. That is so fun. I love doing that. I love showing people on what their budget look like and what they can get with their budget and how we can make it work. If you're looking to retire wealthy, go ahead because I do have products that will pay you until you pass away. Income that you cannot outlive, right? That's what I'm working on right now. Income that I cannot outlive. Because again, if you only have one nest egg, that's too close to having zero. You need to have multiple. Hit my DM with the word baby if you want to go ahead and set up any type of consultation with me. Again, I'm still doing taxes. It's still tax season for me. Thank you all for tuning in on this quick Saturday. I said I was going to keep it 10 minutes, so I'm already at my 10 minutes. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will be seeing y'all tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day. I might get on early to do that one. I don't know if I'm going to do it 7 o'clock at the same time, but I'm going to still go live, so y'all still going to tune in. Thank you all for tuning in to the 21-day live challenge of the $1 Million Baby Plan series, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Great weekend. Enjoy the weather. It's nice outside, depending on where you're watching from. You know, I'm from the Midwest. So right now it's pretty, it's feeling pretty good outside. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Y'all stay safe and come back tomorrow for day 7. Have a great night, everyone.